Hello, friends. Do you know what day it is today? Let's figure it out together. Can you look on the board and tell me which shape is the last shape we drew in our pattern? That will tell us what yesterday was, and then we can figure out what today is. Did you guess a yellow circle? Yellow circle was the last shape we drew in our pattern. So this was yesterday, and yesterday was Thursday, March 18th, 2021. So if this was yesterday, we need to move one square over to find today. We always go left to right. So this square will be today, and we need to put the next shape in our pattern in this square so that while we're working on our calendar, we know where to come back to. What do you think the next shape is going to be? I hear some great guesses. Let's go back to the beginning and do our pattern together and see if our answers are correct. Are you ready? Green shamrock, yellow circle, 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 green shamrock. Did you guess green shamrock? Good job. Let's draw our shamrock in our calendar. You can draw it on your paper, or if you want, you can draw it in the air with your finger. Are you ready? So we'll start by making a stem down. And then we're just going to do a heart shape out to the right, and then a heart shape up to the top, and then a heart shape out to the left. And then just color that in. And it's okay if your hearts are different sizes. The leaves can be different sizes, that's okay. So now that we know which square is for today, we can figure out what the name of the day is. And do you remember how many days of the week there are? I hear some great guesses. Let's count them up and say their names together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Thank you for doing that with me. I love it when we do it together. It's much more fun. So here's our square for today, and we're going to go up the column to see what the name of the day is for today. And the name of the day is Friday. And Friday begins with the letter F, which sounds like F. Can you make that sound? F. Good job. Excellent trying. So some words that start with F are fun, friend, French fries. Capital F because it's the name of our day, R-I-D-A-Y, Friday, Friday. So now that we know what the name of the day is, let's put it into our agenda. Did you bring your agenda today? It's okay if you don't have an agenda. You can practice on a piece of paper, or you can practice writing all of the letters in the air as we go along. Are you ready? So we start by putting in our first 2 words, and they are today is. And today starts with a capital T, T-O-D-A-Y. And the next word is, I-S. Then we're going to put in Friday, capital F because it's the name of our day, R-I-D-A-Y. And then a comma. And that comma reminds us to pause before we say the next word, and the next word is going to be the month. And do you remember how many months there are in the year? Let's count them up together and say their names. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 months in the year. Are you ready to say their names? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. Do you remember which month we're in? It's the third one from the top. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. March. We're in March. So we've put March at the top of our calendar, and it begins with a capital M. And M sounds like Can you say Good job. What are some words that start with M? Maybe starts with M. Maybe monkey or minion. So capital M because it's the name of our month, M-A-R-C-H, March. And March has 1 syllable. Can you clap it with me? March. Good job. One more time. March. Excellent. Now let's put March into the sentence in our agenda. Today is Friday, comma, and we've run out of room. So I'm going to come down and go back to this side. March. Capital M because it's the name of our month, A-R-C-H. And next, we're going to put in the number. What do you think the number is for today? Do you remember what the number is for yesterday? Let's look. Yesterday was 18, a 1 and an 8 beside each other. And when we count, we say 18, but when we put it in the calendar, we say 18th. There's a at the end. Can you try that? 18th. Good job. So if yesterday was 18, what do you think today will be? What comes after 18 when we're counting? I hear some great guesses. Let's go back to the beginning and count all of our days and see if our number is correct. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good job. Did you guess 19? Let's put 19 into our calendar. You can practice on your paper or you can practice in the air with your finger. Are you ready? So we start with a 1, we'll go up to the top and strike it down. And then we're going to make a 9. So make a circle near the top and then a line down. A 1 and a 9 beside each other make 19. And when we count, we say 19, but when we put it in the calendar, we say 19th. Put that at the end of the number again. Can you try that? 19th. Good job. Now let's count backwards. Are you ready? It's okay if you don't know how yet. We'll practice together. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Now let's put the number into our sentence in our agenda. Today is Friday, March 19th. 1, 9, and then a comma, and that comma reminds us to pause before we say the year. And the year is always at the top of the calendar. 2021, 2021. 2021, and then a period. And that period reminds us to stop. We're not going to say anything else after that sentence. Let's say the whole thing together. Today is Friday, March 19th, 2021. And next I'm going to practice my numbers all the way up to 19 because I want to get really good at them. And you can practice them with me as well. You can practice by printing them on your paper. And if you don't have a paper, you can just practice them in the air with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So now that we've figured out our date for today, did you notice that there was some words at the bottom of our square? Let's read them. Let's laugh day. So today is dedicated to laughing. It's so important to laugh. It makes us feel so good. Do you like to laugh? What are some things that make you laugh? Maybe you laugh when you're having fun and running around with your friends. Maybe you laugh when someone tickles you. What about when somebody tells you a joke? Do you laugh if someone tells you a joke? Let's see. I think I've got some jokes. What about what year is a frog's favorite year? Leap year. What about what is a calendar's favorite treat? Dates. I don't know. Do you like dates? Do you eat dates? Dates are kind of yummy. What else? Why are Saturday and Sunday the strongest days of the week? Because all the other days are weekdays. Okay, let's get back to the calendar. Did you peek outside and see what the weather was like today before we got started? I love to hear what the weather's like because it's always different. For everybody lives in different places. The weather is different for everybody. So let's take a look at our weather and put it in our weather chart. Are you ready? What about rainy? Is it rainy where you are? It's not raining where I am, but the weather person said that it's going to rain this weekend. So that will be interesting to see. What about cloudy? Is it cloudy where you are? It's not cloudy today. What about snowy? Is it snowy where you are? Nope, not for me. What about partly cloudy, partly sunny? That's what we have going on today. It's sunny, but we also have some clouds. So we're going to put that on the weather chart. And then we're just going to put our tally marks in. So can we find partly cloudy, partly sunny? Nope. 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 There it is. And let's see, how many tally marks do we have already? It looks like I've kind of scratched them up a little bit, but that's okay. I can write them in as we count them up. So how many do we have already? Do we know what this is? Do you remember what that means? When you've got one, oh no. Okay, we got a new marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a line strike through it, that's 5. And then we have 2 more. So 5 plus 2, what does 5 plus 2 equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. And we're going to add one more for today, so you can practice on your paper or up in the air with your finger. Start up at the top and strike it down. So we had 7, now we're adding 1. 7 plus 1, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 tally marks. So we've had 8 partly cloudy, partly sunny days so far. So let's put our weather into our agenda. We'll put cloud there with some sunshine. And then I'm going to put in my activity for today. And today I'm going to bake some bread. I really like some homemade bread. My preference is banana bread. It's my favorite, so I prefer banana bread. What kind of bread do you like? Bread is a yummy treat. You can also use it to make sandwiches if you make a white bread or a brown bread or a sourdough bread. Lots of options. So while I'm drawing my bread into my agenda, I would like you to draw what you're going to do today on your piece of paper. So I'm just going to draw my bread. I might make 2 loaves, and then I can take it over to my neighbor and share one with my neighbor. People like to receive treats like that. Banana loaf is my favorite, and I do have some bananas that are getting pretty ripe, so I think that I can do a banana loaf, and I think that I might even put in some chocolate chips. Do you like chocolate chips in your banana bread? Yummy. So next I'm going to put my name at the bottom, and I want you to practice printing your name at the bottom of your paper as well, or you can practice in the air. It's very important that we practice printing our names every day because we want to get really good at printing our names. Don't forget to put a capital letter at the beginning of your name. Are you ready? Capital C-E-L-Y-N-N-E. Thank you for doing all of that with me. That was a lot to do. I'm so proud of you for trying. That's all that counts, just as long as we try. Let's see. How are you feeling today now that you tried all of that stuff? Are you excited for today? Nervous for today? Are you feeling pretty happy? Happy is a good way to feel, or content. Let's see. What about sad? Are you sad today? Did something sad happen? Did you spill your cereal, or maybe you can't find your favorite toy? What about angry? Are you angry today? Are you cranky maybe? Maybe you're tired. What about excited? Are you excited today? Maybe something special is happening later, or maybe you're just feeling really, really happy that you're just so excited. Or what about nervous? Concerned? Anxious? Are you feeling any of those emotions today? I think I'm feeling happy. I'm just going to have a peaceful day making some banana loaf. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And my kind thing is that I'm going to share my banana loaf with my neighbor. Can you think of something kind to do? Maybe something you can share with somebody? I hope you find something kind and fun to do today, and we will see each other again tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends. Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos.